The global oil market is experiencing significant shifts as reports emerge of potential sanctions easing on Venezuela, contingent on the prospect of a competitive, monitored presidential election. Meanwhile, the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict, it surprisingly left crude supplies relatively untouched, causing minimal disruption to the energy sector. Take a look at our next report for all the details.
Israel is massing its troops on the border with Gaza ahead of an expected ground offensive. And the conflict has global oil markets on edge as traders try to assess whether the wider region will be drawn in. Any such developments could drive up prices further and deal a fresh blow to the global economy. On Monday morning, Brent futures were actually down 0.4% in early trade, with US crude also lower. But both benchmarks had surged nearly 6% on Friday, posting their highest daily percentage gains since April. That as investors priced in the possibility of a wider Middle East conflict. The fighting itself has little impact on global oil and gas supplies, and Israel is not a big producer. But the industry is concerned Iran will become involved if the situation escalates. And as a top oil-producing country, investors are assessing what that could imply for supplies, along with how it might affect the wider oil-producing region, including Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Iran warned on Saturday that if Israel's, quote, war crimes and genocide are not stopped, then the situation could spiral out of control with, quote, far-reaching consequences. The comments came as Israel's troops prepared to move into the Gaza Strip in pursuit of Hamas militants, following the Islamist group's deadly rampage. An analyst said if Tehran was found to be directly involved in the Hamas attack, it would likely result in the US fully enforcing its sanctions on Iran's oil exports.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.